Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Just waiting and seeing if it's going to go live and what the delay is. So hold on 1 second. It's going out across like multiple platforms right now. So I've got up the YouTube screen. So I'm just making sure that we're good. Okay. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Sorry if I was like talking at the start there. I basically was just making sure that I was actually live before I even start what I'm saying, because that would be, hold on, I'm just going to turn down this. There we go. Making sure I'm going live before I'm saying stuff, because otherwise I'm talking to myself and you guys can't hear anything I'm saying. But today's a big one. We haven't actually done a members live stream giveaway for a while, so I'm quite excited to do this one today because I've been traveling and it's just been hard to like do a giveaway while I'm away. But today, announcement-wise, we're going to have 2 members live stream giveaways. These are going to be your giveaways where the members get to pick what you would like. So if you would like anything in Airsoft 3D printed, you can turn around to me, send me the file, or if I already have the file, already have printed it already and you've seen it and you'd like one of those, just say, hey, I'd like you to print me one of those. I'll print it for you and then I will send it to you. Now, if you're in the US, I'm paying shipping, I'm sending it to you, it's a giveaway. If you're in another country, I might have to do subsidized shipping, just depending on how expensive it is, because it does sometimes get pretty insane. So I'll pay what the shipping would be to a US person. Obviously, I'm printing the thing, I'm putting all the materials in, etc., and I'm giving it to you. So we're going to do 2 of those. And how we do that, I'll give you a little kind of screenshot right here. How we do that, not like that, I'll show you here, is we end up putting everyone's names right here, do a little spin of the names, and what happens is whoever lands on here will be the winner. It's a pretty easy one. It's not going to be too difficult for you guys to understand, I'm hoping, but that's what's going to happen. And then the 2 winners who are there are going to get given whatever they want. They get to choose. Now, on top of that, today, I'm trying to drive up channel membership, but also just engagement on the channel. Like, the channel has been doing really well. However, because I was away for a month and I haven't been uploading as regularly, it really dropped off. And so I'm really trying to get everyone here in this chat right now. We only have 10 people watching, which isn't great. I want to get that up to like 30 at least by the end of this stream. If you guys can help me do that, just send it, link it to your friends, to your family, whoever it is. But to do that, we're not just going to do giveaways for members today. Every one of you that's in the chat, all 10 of you right now, are going to be included in a question time. Now, I'm going to ask some questions. They're all related to Airsoft, but as part of those questions, if you are the first person that writes the answer, you are going to win one of these 6 lovely pieces of 3D printed kit. So what we have today is we have 4 different pistol grips that you could put onto your replica. This is like a copy of a Difrico one. It's really nice, very vertical. I've got another one here, which again is super vertical, bit of a different design. Again, this will fit on any real steel. It'll fit on any gas blowbacks. If you've got an AEG motor, I don't think it's going to fit in there, but we could try and work something out. If it doesn't work and you're like, hey, is there something else you could do for me? Possibly I'll do that. I don't want to kind of tell you that straight away, but possibly. So that's another one of the grips that we have. We also have one that I've done here, which is the SIG MCX Rattler grip. I don't like this grip particularly, but I thought, you know what, let's print one. And if you members who are watching right now, and I just want to say hi, Josh, thank you for being here first, mate. Epic, great to see you. Chris Del Nostro, Oliver Knowles, Corwin Taylor, Epic FPV, Epic Fail, Cutter's here, and Scott Elliott is here as well. Thank you guys so much for being here. As I said, we're up to 15, so we're getting up there. But all of you guys, members included and non-members, if you answer the question correctly, you're going to get one of these. Here's another thing that we're going to have as a win, which is a suppressor. Actually, Cutter, who's on there right now, you decided to get one of these, so let me know how that's gone, mate, and if it's working well on your replica. But there's another one of those, and then another one that I just printed and thought, you know what, why not throw this in, is little M-LOK light mount. So if you have a M-LOK rail, you can just do that. You can stick the light on that you want to stick on there, and then it's kind of like a offset side mount for whichever replica you want. And those 6 items will be giveaways. In fact, should I do this one as well? Ooh, this could be big. All right, let me show you guys something I just printed, and let's see if this is something you might want. Okay, so here is my 3D printer, and we have just finished this, which is a grenade that will fire blanks. You'll put blanks into it. It works very similarly to the grenade that I recently did, which actually took the kind of like bangs, except this one will actually take like 9mm blank rounds. So if that is something that you would like, maybe we'll do that. If we get it up to 30 viewers, I'll do that one at the end. But what we'll do, I don't know, members who are there, do you guys want to start off with the member giveaways, or do you want to do one of these first? Because member giveaways, if you're a member of the channel, if you're not aware, if you are a squad member, it's just the standard, like the cheap level, it's like $2.99 a month. You basically get entered in every single giveaway. I try and do one every single week. Sometimes it's 3D printed. I've actually got some sites coming at the moment. So guys, get excited if you're a member, because we'll be doing giveaways for those sites. But those will be part of the giveaways. If you are an elite operator, slightly more expensive, you will get entered your name 3 times into every giveaway. Don't need to be here in the live chat. Don't need to be doing anything. You just literally will get messaged, and you can message me on Discord as soon as you're the winner, and I'll get your address. And lots of the members have won. I think we only have maybe like 21 members. So we really haven't grown the membership very much. It's not been something I've done very well. So that's going to be, you know, something that you can get if you're a member. If not, normally we don't do this, but today, these 6 items, possibly 7, the grand finale item right there, we'll do as a giveaway. Okay, so members, let me know right now, if you're a member and you're watching, do you want to do a member giveaway first, or do you want to do a chat giveaway first? We'll do 6 chat giveaways, 2 member giveaways, so just let me know. The trivia is going to be good, guys. I've got 6 questions here. We're going to have to come up with a 7th if I do the grenade, so I might have to think about that. But we're going to do that. I've got some good ones. The grand prize, Epic, if I do this. Oh, Josh Landers, 19 months, mate. That's fantastic. Thank you for the comment as well. That's really nice. If I do the grand prize, that could be, if we get up to 30 viewers, we're now at 17. If we get up to 30 viewers, Epic, we will give away this, which actually someone on the stream actually told me about, which is this guy right here. And it is a grenade that fires, what are the smaller shells, the 208 shells? Or it will fire the 9mm shells with an adapter that you just put in there. You just put a spring and a thing in. I was about to build it and do a video, but what I might do for you guys is just do that as a giveaway if we get up to 30. We're on 20 now, so there's a good chance we can get up to that level. Other updates. So I'm back. I actually just filmed this video behind me. I can't touch any of this. So if you're on YouTube watching this back, or you're watching it live right now, don't take it down. These are all replicas. I'm not going to touch them, don't worry. But I've been doing storage, and actually I found a gun rack, which I'm going to put next to my smart targets. This again is from Savior, company I absolutely love. And so that is going to be something that is going to be a video very soon. So I've been building that. I've just filmed a video that a lot of you guys have requested for a long time, which is, what is my camera setup? Like, what am I talking to you on right now? How do I set it up? How do I film? So I've literally just filmed that on this 360 camera. I'm going to go through, edit where it's looking, and then I'm going to upload that very soon for you as well. And I've got a ton more content that's coming. So hopefully you guys are excited. I have a new dog, which I talked about in the last video. He's called Charlie. He's actually not here right now, or I'd probably introduce you to him. He is incredibly cute. He's very, very calm. He's a little King Charles Spaniel, is that what you call it? King Charles Cavalier Spaniel. And he's amazing. I don't know if I'm going to make him part of the channel, so I really want the members to let me know what's going on. DJ, thank you so much for being here, guys. You guys aren't letting me know, members, if we should do a member giveaway first or do the giveaway for these items. Epic, if you weren't watching, member giveaway is the same 3D print giveaway for members. You get to decide what you want. So if you're watching this and you're like, hey, you know what, I want one of these, and you're a member and you win it, you can just do one of these. You could choose, you know, we had, what was it? A Farwad lower kit that someone decided they wanted. Cutter had one of these suppressors that I sent him. There's a few different versions of this, so he decided which one he wanted. So there's a load of different stuff. So you get to choose what you want. We're going to do 2 member giveaways. And maybe we'll do those after. No, let's do a member giveaway first. All right, guys. So I don't want to drag this out and get everyone bored because we're now down to 19. We're losing people watching. If you have questions as well, guys, put them in the chat, because the whole point of this live stream is really to engage with you guys, to give back to the community and to find out what you want to see. So it gives me ideas for videos. I can actually know what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you guys quickly what this is. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It's actually called the Wheel of Names. If you are a member, your name is on here. So if you're a member, you have your name on this list. As you can see here, DJ, who's watching with us, is right here. We've got Josh Landers, who's here, Epic Fail, who's here, Cutter, who's here. These guys are all members who are elite operators. So when you're an elite operator, let me just do this quickly. Is this the one I want? Yeah. So if you're an elite operator, you basically have your name in here 3 times. If you are a squad member, and I'm trying to think, do we have any squad members? Yeah, Mia Elise is a squad member, and her name Sack Thing is a squad member, so their name is in there once. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle this guy up right here. So we're going to see all these different names all jumbled up. They are all on this disc. I'm going to make this bigger so you guys can actually see what's going on. This is going to be the first member giveaway. And you guys are basically, if you win this, you're going to message me on Discord. I'm going to get your address, your name, and at that point we can do the lovely thing of giving you whatever you want in terms of 3D printed in Airsoft. Okay, so we're going to do the roll in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Most of the members have actually won this at least once because we only have 21 members, so that might be a... Joshua Landers, I think you said, mate, that you may not make it to the actual stream. So member number 1, and if you know what you want, then put it up in the chat, or ask people in the chat so they know what you're going to get. But I'm just putting down here your name so I don't forget that you are the winner of number 1, Joshua Landers. And you are going to be the lucky winner of... Are you going to tell us what you want? Let's see. Hold on. If I can actually get my thing to work. There we go. Okay, so let me know what you want, mate. Yeah, Josh, how many times have you won this? Let me know how many times you won this. Andrew Pfeiffer, I do have a bamboo printer. I have an H2D is what I have. Prime Tech, I love the equipment gun bags. I absolutely love them too, mate. I've done a video or 2 on those. And so this is from them, Savior. And I have to say, it's another product where I'm like, whoever engineers and does their products, they really blow it out of the park. So I don't know. I really, really like it. Joshua Landers, let's get a grip. Yes, absolutely, mates. Can I get another similar one to what you sent me? What did I send you last time? Like a Difrico one? Was that what it was? I'm trying to think what the last one you won was. Here's some inspiration that we're going to be giving away to people watching the stream. We're down to 15 viewers. So if you guys are watching and you're like, hey, I've got a friend who wants to be in here and they want to win some stuff, then please do just share the stream with them and say, hey, come watch this, because you could answer a question and win one of these for free. But here's some inspiration, mate. I think this one looks very cool, the Rattler one, but I think most people don't actually like how it feels in the hand. I do think it looks cool. It's just, when you actually have it, it just digs in the palm for me. It's just kind of just not that comfortable. So most people, I think, change it on their Rattlers, but it's a very, very cool one. The more vertical one, please. So this one, I think I did a slightly different variation of this one, the Difrico one. So yeah, so congratulations, Josh. That's awesome, mate. Right, so let's get on with the first question. Otherwise, you guys are going to get bored. We're back up to 20 people watching. Get to 30, we're giving the grenade away. Okay, so the first question. What we're going to do with this is, have you ever printed a Reptilia-like one? Prime Tech, I don't think so. I'm trying to think which Reptilia grip. I know other stuff that's Reptilia. I don't know their grips particularly well. If you know of one that is a 3D print file, drop it on the Discord and I'll have a look at it. And if you win and you want it, then let me know. If you guys want something, you can just buy the file and send it to me as well. So, you know, I will print what you need. If it's like printing a full replica, that takes an insane amount of time and money in terms of filament. So you may have to like subsidize that. But, and to be honest, 3D printing a full replica, I think is pretty tough. Joshua Landers donating to me as well, mate. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's really, really kind. Okay, so let's do number one question. The number one question is going to go up there. Whoever answers this question correctly first in the chat is going to win. What are we going to give away first? Let's give away the one that I've just been talking about. This is the Sig Sauer replica of the Rattler grip. It will go onto any real steel or any like gas blowback replica you have. So it's got your kind of standard mounting. It's got your little inset screw there for your fire selector. So it will go onto anything. So who is the person who wins this is going to be the person that answers this question. Question number one. What does GBBR stand for in Airsoft? Go. Let's see who's going to be the winner. I'm watching. You can't delete the chat. So, okay. Well, it's not quite right. Yeah, I'm afraid, mate. Gas blowback rifle is technically right. Yeah, you were almost there. It's not one word, and it is gas blowback rifle. So the winner of this one is SR. So SR, if you are watching, congratulations, mate. I'm writing your name down so that you've got that. I don't know what your actual account is. I'll try and go back on the chat and look at that. But please, if you could just join the Discord, 6mm Badger Discord, and just send me a message saying you are SR and you got the gas blowback grip, and you won the first one, which is the Sig Sauer Rattler grip. So I'm putting that down so that we know to send you that one. I just need your address, and I'll be able to name, address, and contact, and I can ship that to you. So congratulations, SR. You are the winner for this one. Congratulations. So that one's gone. I'm going to put that to one side. And yeah, also Joshua Landers, you've won that whatever you want. So just drop me your normal message. I've already got your contact information, your shipping. Just drop me what you want. And if it's something different we haven't done before, drop me a link and I'll get that printed and out to you, mate. Okay, so that was pretty fast. A lot of you guys were pretty quick on that. Okay, so I'm going to go with the next one. We're at 27, guys, so I think we might be giving this grenade away. The next one. Let's do... I don't even know which one this one is. And I don't know what we're going to call it. But I'm trying to think what it was called when I printed it. But this is going to be... Let's call it like the A2 grip, just because it's got this little bump in it. It's actually super comfortable, this thing. I've printed all of these in... eSun PLA Plus, so they're super hard wearing. They have a little bit of a shine on them, but very good if you want to just sand it slightly and spray it. You can do that very, very easily. These don't warp in the heat. In terms of like printing airsoft stuff, it's what everyone tells me I should do. So that's going to be the price for this one. I'm going to call this the A2 grip, even though it's not an A2 grip. It just looks this most similar, and it's less vertical, this one. It's more of an angle. Okay, so everyone watching, we're down to 22, so we might not get to the 30 that we needed for this. Ergo A2. Okay, Ergo A2. There you go, mate. You can have that. I'll give that to you there. Ergo A2. Okay, so question number 2 for those watching. Okay, so this one is probably, if you don't watch the channel or you don't know the channel that well, you may not get this one, and it's an emotional one. What was the name of our channel dog who unfortunately died recently? Go. Okay, Yarg, you got it, mate. You didn't get the first one, but you did get the second one. The other thing I'm going to say as well, guys, is if you win one of these, I'm not going to give you a second one because we want as many people to win this as possible. It's not like a paying membership thing right now. So if you've won, so SR and Yarg, you've won your 2 right now, mate. You're going to give it to Prime. Okay, that's good, mate. I love it. Then do answer the questions if you want to, 100%. I'd love the input because it's fun. But if you are the first name, I'm going to go to the next name below because some of you guys are obviously incredibly fast at like touch typing or whatever that is. So let's just do it. But Yarg, well done, mate. That is for you. Please do join the Discord if you're not on there already. Write me a message and just say, hey, I'm Yarg. I'm winning the Ergo A2 Grip Prime Tech. and I'll get this sent out to you. So that one's gone. Right, we'll do the second member giveaway, and then we'll go into the last 4. We're not hit 30 yet, guys. We're on 23 people watching. So do it. Oliver Knowles, I can see your comments, mate. Yes. Yarg, you live in the Netherlands. Well, Yarg, if you want to pay the shipping, like the extra of what it would be over the thing, the good thing with these, I would say, is that this is very light. So I can probably ship it to you for not a huge amount of money, but it may make sense if you want to trade it with someone and say, hey, I'll get Badger to send it to you if you do something for me or whatever you want, then you can obviously use that as a bargaining chip. But yeah, thank you very much, Yarg, for being such a kind, nice person then. And let me know who you want me to give it to and put that on the Discord, because I won't remember it right now. And I'll get it sent to that person, get their address, and I'll send it to them. It'll be like your present to someone. There you go. Jurassic Park, how do you happen to have a TMM Marui NGRS? Yes, I do, sir. I do, and I used those before I used gas blowbacks. That was like my rifle. I've actually very rarely used AEGs in gameplay for the last 5 years. NGRS was kind of like the thing I would use because I wanted recoil, and then I've gone to that. In fact, I have one of the MTW 308 Quake stocks coming because my HPA 308, I think it's good. Now I've upgraded it a bit, but I don't like that I don't have recoil. So that is on its way, and that will be another video for you guys, me installing and then using the Quake shock for the HPA rifle. So shock stock for the HPA rifle. So that's going to come. Okay, so we're at 20, guys. So you need to get this number up to 30 if we want to see this grenade giveaway. So what I'm saying, you know, if that's posting on your social, if that is sharing this link, if that's creating a post on your YouTube, on the Discord, messaging someone, texting someone, getting them on there. If you and your friends want a chance to win that entire build kit for this grenade that fires blanks, then definitely get on that now, because by the time we hit the end, we're in the end. Okay, so we're going to go back now, guys, to another members giveaway. Joshua Landers won the first one, so congratulations, Grim. We're going to do the next one, so I'm going to share my screen with you guys so you can see what we're doing. Joshua Landers, there he is, the man who did it. Remove all instances. We're not doing that. You get to be in it again as a run to potentially win. So this is everyone's names who's a member. If you're not a member and you're watching and you'd like to become a member, go and become a member, because every single week you're included. If this does well and people like us doing the chat giveaways, we may continue to do those. But for right now, if you're a member, you're definitely included. Right, so everyone's name is jumbled up. I'll show you everyone's name who's there 3 times, etc. We have 21 members. I am going to shuffle up the names, so everyone's name is shuffled up right here. And then we are going to go with a click to spin. Go. Who is going to win this one? Oh, Joshua Donnelly. Joshua Donnelly, congratulations, mate. We have 2 Joshuas who are the winners of the giveaways today, which is pretty crazy. So Joshua is obviously a very lucky name. If you are called Joshua, or you know someone called Joshua, definitely get them in the chat right now for the giveaway, because Joshua Donnelly, you are now the winner, sir, of the next members giveaway. So I don't think you've won one before. So message me on Discord, send me the name, send me what you'd like, and I will print it for you, and we'll get that done. And that is the members giveaways done. So right now, we're going to be doing 3 more giveaways, 4 more giveaways, 4 more giveaways for people in the chat. Again, we're at 19, so I don't know, guys. We went up to 27. We're back down to 19. I don't think we're going to make it. Jerry just got home in the UK. Jerry, in the UK right now, it's like 11:25. So if that's my clock's correct. So well done, mate. That's a hard day's work. Let's put it that way. Okay, so the next one we're going to give away, let's do a smaller one. We're going to give away this, which is the mount for a light that is going to go onto, so if you have a Surefire, you have any light which is going to take this input. I don't want to like give you this and then you turn around and say, hey, I've now got to buy a light. But this basically is just going to take M-lock screws, just put an M-lock screw set in there. You can get them from Magpul, and that is going to be a side mount for your rail so that you can mount your light onto the side of your replica. This is going to be given away to the the person that answers this question. Now, it's very similar to the first question, so get ready on your keyboards. The question is, what does HPA stand for in Airsoft? Go! And the winner is Oliver Knowles. Oliver, congratulations, mate. You are the winner of this one. So Oliver, yes, I can see your chat, mate. And Oliver Knowles, you have won the light mount. Okay, light mount is for you, mate. So yes, definitely drop me name, address, etc., and I'll get that sent to you, bud. And congratulations on that. High pressure air, high pressure air. There are lots of people who answered that one, which is great. Nobel Patel, you said NARD. Is that? Well, hold on. No, Nobel. If you look up above, it says Oliver Knowles says high pressure air, and then you say high pressure air, and then you say me. I think that's right. If anyone's seeing that differently to me, let me know. Andrew, I'm too slow. You're too slow right now, but the next one you might not be. So keep trying, mate. Okay, we're up to 20 again. So let's see. Yours says it's sent first. Okay, everyone else in the chat right now, all 20 of you, who does it say who came up first on that? Because on my screen it says Oliver Knowles. It might just be Nobel that your came up. Yeah, so I think Nobel, I think it came up just because maybe it's on your thing. It came up and it must have been very, very close. So I'm sorry, mate. It's pretty annoying that says that on yours and then it isn't. But yeah, it says Oliver, or most people are saying Oliver, so that's cool. So Nobel, but you could win one of these grips or potentially suppressor. And that, if you're playing with a ghillie, is something you could use. Right, so that is going to go to you, Oliver Knowles. Congratulations, mate. Message me Discord and we'll get going. Next one. We're not going to get to the 30. We're still at 20. Right. I thought for a moment I was showing you my questions. That could have been a really bad one. Okay, so question number 4. This one is going to be for the Die-Free Co. Now, this is a very good grip. Everyone loves this grip. I really like them. This is just a very, very vertical grip if you're going to put it on something. It's got this nice texture to it. Again, printed in eSun PLA+. I've put this on a couple of my replicas and I really like it. The actual ones cost like $20, $30. This obviously doesn't cost that much as much if you're going to print it. But this will be a great grip for someone. It's got a beaver tail on it, so some people might be like, okay, I need a replica with a beaver tail at the back, but any kind of like AR style platform, this is really going to go on. So this is going to be the prize for the person that answers the next question. Nobel Patel, how do you win? You answer the question first, mate. It's going to be the next question. So hopefully you get there first. Yeah. And hopefully if you do get it first, then it actually comes up first, because for everyone else's screen, unfortunately, it went up second. I wish someone made a hardballer GBB besides Western Arms. I don't know what that is, Jerry. Nobel, well, you don't use Discord. Well, if you want this, you're going to have to go on Discord. You're going to have to go to the 6mm Badger Chip Discord, if you win this is, and do it. Okay, so number 4. Get ready. I hope everyone's ready. There's only 18 people watching. Get ready. Number 4. Name one major brand who makes tracers. Go. One major brand who makes tracer units. Who's going to be the winner? Axe Tech. Nope, that's wrong, DJ. It's Ace Tech. Prime Tech, you have won that, mate. Congratulations. DJ, you got a, that must have been an autocorrect. That is so annoying right there. Okay, so Prime Tech, you are the winner, mate. You are also a member, so congrats, bud. But Prime Tech is winning the Die-Free Co. Die-Free Co grip. So, mate, I think you've already won stuff. Just put it down in the description, and then, down on the Discord, and just send me it and remind me that you have won this, which is the Die-Free Co grip. Next, we're going to go with the suppressor, and then we're going to finish up on this thing, which I was actually going to put this on one of my replicas, but I'm going to give it away and I'll print another one. But I'm quite excited. I like this grip. So I'm going to call this the bobbly grip because it's got bobbles on it. Again, I don't really know what this is a copy of, but it's kind of cool. It's got a very like thin neck to it. And then just a really nice kind of ergonomic feel, really vertical like the Diafrico. Right, so this one's gonna be the suppressor. This is pretty tried and true. I've printed quite a few of these. I've given quite a few of these away. People really like them. It's just a really kind of cool, good looking suppressor. It's gonna go on 14mm negative. These ends all come off and you can kind of change out what you want on here. But just really solidly made. You could run your extended barrel in here very easily. Tracer wise that fit in here, I don't know. Have to check that out on the listing. But that is the, that's that one. Andrew Pfeiffer, I said Bifrost. Yeah, so Bifrost is, as I think you know, because you said Doe, I said Bifrost is actually one of the products made by Ace Tech, but Ace Tech themselves make the Bifrost. So that was it. And also, Andrew, you said bigotry, which I don't, that's not Bifrost or Ace Tech. That's just saying bigotry. So I'm hoping you're not calling me a bigot in the questions. Are you giving away the Thunderstrike grenades? Isaac, I'm not giving away a Thunderstrike grenade, but I just printed another grenade, which if we get to 30 viewers, I am going to give away. However, we're now down to 18. So it is very, very unlikely we're giving it away. I'll give you guys one more screenshot of that to try and get everyone excited so you can be like, oh yeah, let's get it. Because, I don't know, I thought people would really want to get this one and apparently not. So this is the grenade that's just finished printing. It is, in terms of what it is, I'll show you what this looks like. Oh, it's cleared now because I've not done it yet. Let's see my print history. It's there, the Rodeo. This one, Rodeo Impact Grenade. It takes 209 primers. Well, that's the takes 209 primers. It is, you can see all the stuff I've been printing here. I'm just kind of giving away my stuff. It takes 209 primers. You can also use like a little attachment thing, which I will print for you as well if we get to 30 viewers, and it will take 9mm blanks. And I actually got a ton of 9mm blanks that just arrived. So it's a sound impact grenade, apparently really good. Someone who was watching the channel, and I can't remember their name right now, but someone who's watching the channel actually said, hey, you should check this one out after they watched the video. And so that's why I printed it. So if we get to 30 viewers, we're now down to 17. But if we get to 30 viewers, then we'll actually end up giving it away. But we only have 2 more things to give away right now. So the question for this, the suppressor, is going to be a little bit more technical knowledge here. If you watch the channel, you will know the answer to this question. You will know the answer to this question. But this is a bit more technical gas blowback knowledge. Getting a bit harder with this one. Prime Tech, do I take print commissions? What does that mean? Oh, as in, will you send me something to print? I've thought about it. If you pay the shipping and pay for the thing and then pay for a bit of my time, 100% I would probably do it. But let me know what you're thinking on Discord. You remember, so I'm definitely more open to doing it. But if you're on Discord, then yeah. The mistaking cone, I wish I could model better. Me too, mate. Or I wish I had the patience to sit down and to learn to do it, because that would be really good just to be able to do that for me. Okay, so this is going to be given away to the person that answers this question. Which brand made my APFG Spear LT? Which airsoft manufacturing brand makes the APFG Spear LT? It's a bit of a hidden thing, this, but I talk about it a lot on the channel. So hopefully if you watch the channel, you know. And Salvo is wrong, DJ. Salvo do not make it. Prime Tech, again, VFC. And okay, Prime Tech, I did say, unfortunately, mate, that if you won this, if you had already won one, then it would be the next person. And you are a member, so I kind of feel bad doing that. But the next person that answered that question was actually Jerry Saltoon. So I'm going to give this to Jerry Saltoon. Prime Tech, if you want one of these, mate, included in your order, let me know. And I'll give it to you just for the cost of the print stuff, which is probably like $2 or $3. Just do that, or you pay maybe the shipping and I'll include that. But Jerry, you are going to be the winner, mate, of this one. Because you're very lucky. Prime Tech had already got it. But yes, VFC are the people that make it.
Apparently, I think they had a licensing disagreement with Sig Sauer. They'd already made a ton of them. Sig Sauer pulled the licensing from them. And so they basically had all of these replicas to sell, started another company called APFG, and then sold them under that name to stop themselves getting sued. Well, that's the story that I've heard. If that's wrong, don't quote me. But the winner for that, mate, is Jerry. So congratulations, Jerry. You've been on the chat, so well done, mate. Please do join, Jerry, the Discord. Drop me a message on Discord. I need your name and address. I'm presuming your name is Jerry Saltoon, but I need your name, your address, and I will send you this lovely suppressor right here. And I think you'll like it. Cutter will probably tell you he's got one already. He had me print one for him when he won the members giveaway. I'm going to be sending 8 different packages tomorrow. So it's going to be like, I'm a little postman, I am. Fresh and Salty Johnny, sup y'all. Good to see you, mate. Thank you for being here. I've MWS version coming. What does that mean, Jerry? Oh, you've got an MWS version of an APFG. Oh, so you've got the Salvo one that's coming, I presume, Jerry, if that is the MWS version. Unless it is the Toxicant one. That also could be the case. Yeah, is it Salvo Precision? I think is Golden Eagle, isn't it? Is what I've heard. Octagon Airsoft. Octagon is a manufacturer. Oh, you bought the spear from Octagon Airsoft. Okay, so Jerry, it is so it's the Salvo Precision one. Yeah? Yeah? Double Eagle. Yeah, sorry, Double Eagle, not Golden Eagle. I don't know why I'm saying Golden Eagle. That was the other company. Do I know Nobel Patel? Do I know Airsoft Camman? I don't. I have done some reaction videos on some of his content, and he has replied, and we've sent some messages to each other. But that's I'm definitely not in any way in the leagues of a YouTuber in Airsoft like Airsoft Camman. He has millions of subscribers, puts out videos and gets tens of thousands of views in hours. I don't quite have that, unfortunately. Used a third party to get into the UK. Okay, that's interesting, Jerry. Okay, so Jerry, you need to send me your address and name for that one. You may have to top up, if you're in the UK, you may have to top up the shipping, or maybe we'll work something out. Actually, I'm over there in October, start of October, so maybe I'll bring it with me if you don't want me to send it before, and I'll give it to you there, or I'll send it to you there from inside the UK. That works out. Same for anyone who wins something in the UK. That's going to be what we'll do. Okay, guys, so we're going to go on to the last one. Oh, Primetech, am I hyped for my Noveski NSR SD? Yes, I am. Very hyped for that, and I'm going to be doing a video on it, but I don't know when it's going to arrive because I haven't had a shipping notification yet. Also, I was just speaking to a custom company in the UK, and they may be building me a UK replica, and I might do a Salvo Precision there, is possibly what I'm going to do. So we'll see what I end up asking them to build, but that might be what we're doing. Right, so this is going to be called the Knobbly grip. Really good grip, this. I kind of saw it and was like, I want to print that and feel what it's like. I was going to put this on another one of my replicas. I was actually going to put this on my Sega 12K with an adapter plate because I think actually it would be kind of perfect just with that like much more vertical kind of feel to it. So I'm gonna have to print another one of these now because whoever wins this is gonna be getting it. So if you guys would like to win this, you need to be in the chat and ready to answer the last question, unless we get another 9 people watching. Guys, come on, let's just get to 30. That's all I want, just get me 30. The next, and actually I'm going to end the stream in about 5 minutes. So if we don't get to 30 in 5 minutes, then I'm just going to end it. And maybe it'll be a member giveaway for next week, that grenade. Okay, this is number 6 question. Get ready to type. What is the maximum FPS allowed on UK sites? Easier question for you guys in the UK than in the US, but maybe you know from content and me talking about it. What's the maximum FPS in a UK site? The winner is Oliver Knowles. You have already won, mate. So no, Joshua Landers, that's wrong. No, Nobel Patel, that's wrong. Andrew Pfeiffer, that's wrong. And Jerry Saltoon, you are correct, but you've already won. And the mistake, King Cone, you are wrong. So no one's won it yet. Okay, the Sensico, you have the winner, sir. 350. That is the answer. Wow. That took a while. I mean, Oliver Knowles got that very quickly, but Oliver, you've already won something. So you couldn't win it, unfortunately. And then we had, what did we go to? 350, 320 FPS. You were close there, Epic, and it's not your fault. You don't live in the UK. Joshua Landers with 300. Nobel Patel, 500. Very far off there. Andrew Pfeiffer, 370. And then Jerry, again, already won something with the 350. So that would have been good. Masking Cone, 250. Hopefully no one has 250. That would be absolutely awful. And there's Sensico. You are a member, mate. Congratulations. You are the winner of the Knobbly Grip, is what we're going to call this one. I think I might already have your name and address, but just message me on the Discord and confirm that. Just say you won the Knobbly Grips, so I remember. And this is going to be for you. What else we go? No, come to my site. Let me show you. So yeah, 500. But where are you, Nobel Patel? Are you in? You're presumably in another country, because in the US it's 400 unless it's a sniper rifle single. 500 is max for snipers, not for a regular gun. Yeah, exactly. 370 depends on BB weight. Yeah, mine was a guess. I've heard enough from my teammates in the UK, though. That would be disappointed. Yeah. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Unfortunately, we only got to 21 viewers, so we're not going to be giving away the grenade. But if you guys would like to be included, and this is fun, I actually think the question thing is pretty fun. So members, it's probably going to be up to you guys if you want to continue us doing this on the channel. But I think it was kind of fun just to be able to do it. And a couple of members actually won the stuff afterwards as well. Congratulations to Joshua Landers, member giveaway. Joshua Donnelly, another member giveaway. The Joshuas are out strong. Congratulations to SR, to Yarg, who both won 2 different grips. To Oliver Knowles, who got the light mount. To Prime Tech, who got a die-free co-grip. To Jerry, who got a suppressor. And the Sensico, who got the Knobbly grip. Thank you guys very much for being here. And thank you for being part of the channel and being here and representing. Really appreciate it. I have another video coming out tomorrow at 3 o'clock. I'm here every single day at 3 p.m. in the chat talking to you guys. So I would really love it if you just came and chatted to me every day. What I really want is everyone to put on that notification bell. If you just hit that little bell, that'd be awesome. And then we'll get notified every time I'm here and you can come talk to me. That would be awesome. And yeah, just big thanks. And hopefully next week, I'll try and introduce you guys to Ollie. Not Ollie, Charlie. I don't know why I just called my new dog that I've had for a week Ollie. His name is Charlie. I'll try and introduce you to Charlie then. And yeah, let me know anything you want to see, anything you want to do. That's me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.